It's still, I've said this in other vlogs, maybe even this one. It's crazy crossing streets because some people stop, some people don't stop. You're not supposed to stop. Anyway, so we'll see if we even get to Harbour Town before the rain starts. That's right, another day, another adventure. Reagan and I going kayaking, hustling over there. We got about 3 minutes to make it in time. I think we'll make it, but yeah, Harbour Town, quite quiet in the morning. Big difference from, it's 8:30 a.m. Big difference from, you know, the evenings when it's packed. Really nice to come out and walk around in the morning. That's what Amy's been doing. She's walking around, she's getting coffee, all that, but everything's open. The tour stuff, so if you want to get over early, you can do tours, you can do pirate cruises. Yeah, you can get that all set up early in the morning, but yeah, just a pretty good time of the day. That's right, we're getting ready to go kayaking. Busy time, everybody's showing up, all that. I totally forgot to bring cash. Amy's gonna hopefully run that down. It was one of those things, it's like the cashless society we live in. I feel bad, so anyway, maybe I'll ask the guy, do you got a Venmo account? I'll just Venmo you, bro. I don't know. That's right, we're floating. We're out on the kayak, we're floating. I still am nervous as all get out because I don't have the floaty. Forgot to bring it. So I'm holding the GoPro with dear life because if it drops, it's gone. Nobody may ever see this footage. So it's great though, it is not that rough out today. Yeah, and we got the same guide as last time, if I haven't said that already. He's a really good dude, so yeah, looking forward to it. Checking out the bird over there. Going through a narrow section. Got some dolphins out here jumping around out of the water, 2 of them, and they're like jumping. Like I really haven't seen dolphins like jumping out of the water like SeaWorld, but it's a pretty good little show out here. Amy and I picked up lunch. We went into town, Kayaking Plaza, read some good stuff. I rode by here the other day and I was like, hey, there's a sub shop, a stew sub shop. Now we know we have some sub shops in Sea Pines, but I was like, you know what, let's try out this place. And the reviews are pretty good. So we're gonna let you know how Stu's sub shop was. Yeah. Yeah, doing takeout. So that is, what is it, Reagan? Chef salad? Yeah. The chef salad from Stu's, massive. Holy smokes. I pulled out my sub here, and it's like, this thing is hefty, it's beefy. It was, you know, we figured we'd do takeout. I rode past Stu's the other day, I'm like, let me try it out. Like here's this local sub shop. Yelp ratings were outstanding. Wow. I think it's gonna be good. I'll let you know. I haven't eaten it yet, but I'll let you know. I also want to say I love our place here because, you know, here's the backyard in the daytime. I don't know if I ever showed it, and this is the marsh and all that. And it's like, oh, okay, there's your view. But you walk around, I noticed, if you look out the kitchen window, you can actually see the path into town and all. But over here, you actually can see the water and the sound. Like you look out here, and it's like, I know we watched like beachfront bargain out there. Stuff like beachfront bargain hunt. It's like, oh, there's our little sliver of the ocean, but it's like, wow, there's the sound. Like this is a pretty good view here. Great location. I mean, Harbour Town. How long does it take to walk to Harbour Town? 3 minutes? 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Amy time at 7 minutes. On a bike, it's like 3, if that. Yeah. You don't even break a sweat. It's like coast in. So anyway, we are going to dig into our Stu's lunch here. Holy smokes. All right, so here we are back at Harbour Town. Tyler wanted to go for a walk, so I said, all right, man, let's walk around Harbour Town again. A friend of mine asked me, said, what are you gonna do for a week at Hilton Head? Like, what is there to do? I said, what isn't there to do? I mean, you do what you want to do. I can't believe, it's actually funny, we've been here for 2 full days? 2 full days now. I'm losing count. We still haven't seen the ocean. I rode and went and saw the ocean myself, but we still have to go to like hang out at the beach and all that. And it's just like lazy. Amy's at the pool. Reagan actually went for a ride. He wanted to walk. He's on his phone. We saw this boat dock the other day over here. It was crazy. This dude hit the dock twice, hit one of the pilings. How I didn't record it. Reagan was all like, don't record it. Don't stare at him. And I'm like, Reagan. And then I found this whole like dedicated YouTube channel to like boat docking fails. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that would have been great, right? Have you been on screens? Like, yeah. Like, it's just, I like it. It's totally like chill. Chill. This, I gotta say, something about this boat I like. I don't know that much about boats, except, you know, they're expensive. It's hot. Tyler, so we're walking around. This is the Vagabond boat, which we've never done. We had an opportunity to do it. We never did it. But we could do it. Dolphin cruise. We did a dolphin boat last year. Remember the dolphin boat?
Yeah.
It was pretty good. We did it through, who was it? It was right here in Harbour Town. It was pretty good. H2O Sports. It was good because there wasn't a whole lot of people on it. It wasn't, you know, a big ship. It was a little small boat, but well worth it. Doing a quick meal before we go on the Salty Cat. We've really moved in. Our fridge is like, there's no room left in it. And this is a full-size fridge. Like, you know, we got waters and stuff to make sure we're good and good stuff, yogurts and all that. But I mean, we have taken this to heart this week. Like, we're here for a week, so might as well move in, right? It's craziness. Yeah. Anyway, that's how we roll. How's the pizza, guys? This is Giuseppe's Pizza. Giuseppe's Pizza. They like it.
Yeah, it was good.
It was good. Yeah, it was good. Okay. Happy Hour Cruises. Salty Dog. Welcome to South Beach. This is, we're checking in. We have our little cruise coming up. Tyler bought last year. We thought it would be fun. He wanted a blanket that said the Salty Cat. They have a thing called the Salty Cat, which is a catamaran. So we're going on the Salty Cat. All makes sense, right? So anyway, we probably should have come here a little sooner. We went in Jake's Cargo to get the obligatory t-shirt, and then we ran out of time. It's like, we got to check in. So we're going to go on the boat and come back probably later this week. So anyway, there's this Salty Cat. The Salty Cat. So I'm really looking forward to it. It sits up really high, so it'd be cool. They do offer, as we checked in, they're like, would you like to purchase drink tickets? And I'm like, oh, we can get drinks on board? I guess it's like beer, wine kind of thing. But that's nice that they offer that. Water is complimentary. So yeah, it's always good to have a little something to quench your thirst on board. So Salty Cat, here we come.
Welcome on board.
Thank you.
All right. How are you guys doing today?
Great, thanks. How are you?
Awesome.
Excellent.
Go anywhere inside of the apron now, please.
So that's a wrap on the Salty Cat. Last you saw us, I believe we were on the Salty Cat, which was pretty darn awesome, I have to say. Aim, would you agree?
Yes.
Yes, she says
cool
yes.
Experience.
It was just chill. It really was chill. The captain and the first mate were just fantastic. They were awesome, easy to talk to. Not a lot of people on it, which was awesome.
Yeah.
We bought some shirts afterwards, of course, because you got to buy the t-shirt, right? So anyway, that kind of wraps up this day, and we'll just see what lies in store for the next day. So anyway, onward and upward. And yeah, we seem to be wrapping things up in the kitchen every night. It's probably the best light in the house. So anyway, oh, Tyler's on a switch. Yeah, what you got going on?
Maria.
All right, until tomorrow. Here we are, another day, another adventure. It was a gorgeous morning, like gorgeous. I went riding, Amy went walking. Kids and I did a little loop over to Harbour Town. So mid-afternoon, I call up the app, I look outside, I said, man, it looks a little dark. It's a little dark out. Massive storm coming up the coast. So of course I say to Amy, I'm like, hey, let's go for a ride. Let's go out, you know, it's not summer unless you could beat a storm, right? So stunt lady Amy, she's out in front of me. She's ready to go, she's all fired up. She's like, let's do this. I'm stunned. I did not think that you were gonna be the taker on this one. So we're gonna go over to like Harbour Town and just see, you know, if it rains and if we beat the rain and all that. So here we go. It's still, I've said this in other vlogs, maybe even this one, it's crazy crossing streets because some people stop, some people don't stop, you're not supposed to stop. Anyway, so we'll see if we even get to Harbour Town before the rain starts. Made it to, and I apologize if it's windy because it's windy. We made it down to the beach here, no rain yet. It's crazy because some people are like, you could definitely see the panic setting in on some people, and they're like running and little kids and all that, and then other people are absolutely clueless, just hanging around, eating ice cream and all that. So of course we came down here. The stand-up paddleboarders, we keep seeing they'll be coming around the corner in a bit. They go behind our house through the creek and all, and our guide, our kayak guide, has been taking them. The guy's working his butt off, Michael. We've seen them, but these guys got to deal with a massive wind coming in, and the sound has kind of whipped up. You see the we've seen some lightning in the distance. Hear a little bit of rumble of thunder. I feel bad because the stand-up paddleboard folks are out there and they are struggling. There's a girl, she's standing, probably we can't see her, she's way down there. They may get closer, but man, those poor guys, they're working against it because the wind is coming up the sound here at a pretty good clip. This might miss us though. You know, I called up the radar and it looks like it might jockey over the mainland. So I don't know, we still have the whole day. If it rains, it rains. It's kind of our MO, right? Like I always say, this is what you make it, man, right? So some lightning over in the distance. It's interesting because it's raining out there, but it looks horrible. Like in other spots, it's really raining out there. Oh, and some lightning too. And just like that, right? So it was so choppy, and everybody on the paddle boards and the stand-up paddle boards, the kayaks, it was so choppy, and it's gotten like totally calm now. You can hear thunder in the distance. That's kind of way off, but this whole thing has missed us. It was kind of just a neat day to just get out and be like, hey man, check it out. Rather than sit inside and say, oh, it's gonna rain. Let's get adventurous. I've yet to be struck by lightning. That's on my list of things. I'm kidding. I don't want it to happen. Stormy and I are walking by and we're like, we should get back. By the way, it never did rain. I'm like, you know what? Let's just grab a drink. Middle of the afternoon, you're on vacation. She did her daiquiri. Why not? It was good. It was. This is called, we did not know this. This is the umbrella bar, and it is first come first serve. When you walk in, they were like, just walk in and sit down. And, you know, I sat down with my bike helmet because I forgot my backpack, because we rushed out the door thinking, oh, let's get caught in the rain and make it an adventure. But it is a gorgeous place to sit. You can't beat the view. Reserved for table service. Nothing fancy tonight. We are at Harborside. Signs behind Amy over there. Bang. Right in the center of Harbour Town. Just walk up, grab a table, sit down, enjoy yourself. There was live music here. It was quite loud. We had a break. I thought, whoa, let's do that. We got some fried pickles as an app.
Yeah,
and kids have never had. Have you ever had a fried pickle?
No.
Are you gonna eat a fried pickle?
Probably.
Yeah? Well, you'll like it. I'm trusting. Yeah. Ray, fried pickle?
Yeah.
Yeah? You like pickles? Yeah, pickles good. So fried pickles, Harborside. This is back to you, behind us. Not bad. Just sit down. It's casual bites. We figured, well, let's be casual this evening, and if we want something later, we'll get something later. So we had a reservation at the Quarterdeck, and we canceled it because we thought that we saw the menu, and it was like the same menu we kind of had for lunch. And granted, the atmosphere is great. Amy and I went over for lunch, or not lunch, cocktails. All over the place. We had cocktails this afternoon. Canceled the dinner. Thought, let's be casual, walk around, do our thing. So, just winging it. That's what you got to do. It's vacation. Wing it. So it got really cool, right? The temperature's much cooler today because of this rain kind of blew through. And everybody is out. Like, it is crazy busy. No, I shouldn't say crazy busy. It's busy, busier than I think we've seen in a while. So we did eat, as mentioned, over at Harborside. Fried food, kind of bar food kind of thing. It, you know, it satisfies a craving. It was easy to do. Why not, right?
The fried shrimp and fried pickles were great.
Yeah, fried shrimp and fried pickles were really good. Yeah. Luckily, the kids had extra, so we ate it all. So.
Yeah, it was good.
So yeah, if you're looking for something quick, easy, yeah, it wasn't bad. Not bad at all. So Amy and I are talking about, we're walking around the marina here, names for boats, right? And there's one over here, and it's actually kind of very unique, very catchy. It's called a Yada Yada, right? You right? Come on now. I said, I don't know if I want to say my boat name if I had a boat out loud, because I don't want somebody to take it. So, but I came up with one years ago. When did I come up with that? We were like driving somewhere, and I was like, you know what? If we had a boat, I'd call it this. And she's like, what are you talking about? I'd love to have a boat. We don't live on water though, so that's a little bit of an issue right there. But what would you call your boat? What would be a unique thing? So I see like Anchor Downs, and I see Legal Holiday over there. That's the guy who hit the dock. Sorry, bro, that was you. What would you call your boat if you had a boat? What do you call your boat? More pictures. That's pretty much all we do on this trip is take photos. Amy's actually, where does she go? She's on the beach. She's taking photos down on the beach. I'm pointing a lot tonight too. She wants to go up around the bend. She's like, let's go. The tide's out tonight. The tide was in the last couple nights. She goes, I want to see what's up around the bend. So stay tuned. Maybe we'll get adventurous. We did it. We went around the bend. There is the quarterdeck. And oh, you don't even see the quarterdeck. We're that far around the bend in the lighthouse. You've done this? You've been out here?
Come out here. It hasn't
You've come out here.
Not out this far.
Wow.
But yeah.
You are adventurous. There's an oyster bed here.
Love it.
Yeah, this is pretty interesting. That's Deer Island, and then there's a I don't want to call it canal, but there's something in between. There's water, and then this is Calabogie Key, which is some unbelievable homes out there. We've ridden out there. Oh, there's the Marriott Resort that is off the side of Harbour Town. So interesting. And then these houses are here. This is what, Clipper Court? No, Clipper's on the other side. Schooner Court. Schooner. Yep. And there's the pier. There's where we are. This is like really low tide. Really low tide.
How you doing, guys? Everybody have a good day today? It was a little chilly on the beach today, wasn't it? It was a little hot today, wasn't it, guys?
Greg Russell.
That's all right, but it's summertime. It's supposed to be hot, right? Anybody have a bad day today? Bad day? You had a bad day?
We made it. We made it to the range, Ray and I. Her outfit that we bought her. We are at the Plantation Club. Gorgeous inside. I may go inside later and check it out and show what it's all about. But they let us borrow some clubs, which is great. And then we're gonna hit some balls here, yeah? It's on her phone. So, gonna have a little fun. Just do your thing. Good. So in the clubhouse at the Plantation course is Fraser's Tavern, which we've heard about before. It's a good place to grab a quick bite to eat. It's indoors, but you overlook a golf course. It's not too bad of a view. But yeah, this is the when you walk in the main lobby here. So Ray and I hit some balls. How'd you hit them today, Ray? Good. Yeah, it was worth it. You had a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah. She had a good time. It was pretty cheap. I think it was what, $12 a bag for a bag of balls. So knocked those out. Still really early, and we got the whole day ahead of us now. So I feel ocean and pool coming on. From golf balls to horses, we went for a quick ride, which is right up the road from us, and we figured let's go check out some horses. Right? Ray's kind of into horses. You still into horses?
Yeah.
Hi, bud. What's your name? Do I pat him on the nose? I'm still not at home. It's funny. Reagan's into horses and rides and all that. I still don't. I'm not. You got to teach me how to be more comfortable with a horse. Okay. Yeah. I don't have any treats for you next time. Oh, here he comes. You gonna reach out for him, Ty?
No.
No? Hi, buddy. What's up? How you doing? Hi. Oh, yeah. It's hot. A little pat. So I said to Reagan, Tyler's behind us somewhere, you know, ease up. I mentioned the show Chips to her. I said, man, it's like rolling with you is like, you know, being on Chips. And she's like, what? No clue what the show Chips is about, and I'm assuming most people don't now. I don't know, am I dating myself? You know what Chips is about? 2 motorcycle cops? So I guess it was a whole unit of motorcycle cops. I don't know. It's an 80s thing. Feel free to comment, or not. All right. Made it to the pool, finally. Well, finally, we've been here every day. Finally shot us at the pool. The Beach Club. This is the Harbour, no, it's not Harbour Town, Sea Pines Beach Club. Got all confused. We're doing dinner here at a place called Coast. We did it last year. It might have been the best meal that we had, so expectations are high this evening. My pro tip for you, get here early because there's still people at the beach, and there is parking is tough. We drove around a little bit, got a little lucky, perhaps. I'll take it. I always say I'd rather be lucky than good. I stepped over the sidewalk, so I'm not getting run over in the parking lot. But yes, the Beach Club, so excited, and it overlooks obviously the beach, right? So we'll let you know how it goes. We have live music going on, so you might not be able to hear it, but we have great music at our table. Everybody excited? Yeah. We'll check back in when the music calms down a little bit. It's not bad. It's not overbearing. It's just, I feel like we're fighting it a little. Menu's excellent. Shrimp tacos. Dinner arrived. 2 salmon, calamari, and a shrimp taco. Looks fantastic. I had a piece of Tyler's calamari. It's outstanding. That's really my only knock on the whole place. Except with the Hunt's ketchup. I mean, come on. I'm a Pittsburgh guy, right? And it's the first thing that jumped off the table at me. I was like, whoa, we must have walked out because of that. Yeah, we did dessert. So this is the chocolate tort. And what is that, Aim?
Key lime pie.
Key lime pie. You've been very into key lime pie lately.
Yes, it's been my dessert of this summer.
Okay, so it's a break in the music, so I figured we'd fill you in on dinner. Dinner was really good. I think we all agreed. Dinner was excellent. Taste was excellent. The music was odd tonight. Like, we were talking about this. They placed them, and I think it's just a case of what space was available. Like, it's kind of like, I don't say this is fine dining, but it is. I'm looking at Amy. But it was like, why is this music playing? Like last night when we had fried food and, you know, bar food, like it made sense. The music didn't make sense. Like, why wouldn't they put them by the bar over there? I don't know. That's just us. But the food, I can't complain about. The only thing I'm going to say, my tacos, the shells, they never made liftoff. The shells were really flaky and fell apart before I could even pick them up. But the taste was outstanding, so I ate tacos from a plate. It was kind of almost like a bowl in a way. So I'd get them again, hands down. They were the spicy shrimp tacos. Really, really good. I think Reagan and Amy enjoyed the salmon. Yeah? I had a piece of the salmon. It was great. And Tyler's calamari. Yeah, you thumbs up. Is it the best calamari you had so far, or no? Where is it?
I don't know.
You don't know.
It's not the best. I didn't like the queso one.
I didn't like the queso. They had drizzled it with queso, but honestly, I had a piece of calamari. It was really good. I would say Coast is high on the market. It's also great to watch people here. It's great people watching because you get this mix of people coming off the beach, people coming to have dinner, and there has been some outstanding people watching going on. Honestly, I did take probably the best seat in the house with the ocean view. I had mentioned the parking situation at the beach club earlier. It's a mess right now. I just walked over and I'm like, oh my goodness, like, yeah. So it's a small lot. Pack your patience, get here early. That's all I can say. So very popular spot here for photos outside of Coast. It's great, it's outstanding because I get the feeling a lot of people are taking cues off of like Real Housewives or something. That people watching is outstanding. There's some sort of event going on tonight. I'm guessing a rehearsal dinner, because usually this isn't full of people and all that. And the wait staff was pretty pushed to the brink. But yeah, excellent food, excellent atmosphere. Gotta say, I do like it without the music a little bit though. It's much more calm. So we were walking to the beach. The famed Hilton Head Island beaches. You can see it's busier around the beach access here, but you go either way and it's like wide open. I was talking to this guy, these guys brought their bikes down. We did this once, dying to do it again. Gosh, I'm running out of time to do stuff. I think Reagan and I may try tomorrow. I was looking at the tide charts, because you've got to do it with low tide. You can ride on the beach and it's outstanding. God, it's on my list to try and squeeze in. I don't know if we'll get it squeezed in or not, but yeah, beach, awesome. from the beach back to Harbour Town. We just can't get enough of it, right? I mean, it's in our backyard basically. So Reagan and I rode over, Amy walked over. Again, it takes 7 minutes to walk, about 3 to bike, but why not? Saw the sunset. Then I was like, oh wait, I didn't show the sunset, but it's gorgeous night. It is low tide again, as you can see. But yeah, we're gonna go get milkshakes over at the market. So here we go. Kids wanted ice cream, so yeah, let's do it. We went to the market. Absolute chaos in there, which is kind of par for the course, part of the fun for sea pines. But yes, crazy, crazy busy. So again, pack your patience. Well, there you have it. It finally rained. It didn't rain the other day. Finally got rain. It was a gorgeous morning. We kind of knew it was going to rain. Amy walked early, I rode, got out, and I was just sitting here and I was like, I probably could have gone further, and took the old cross bike out for perhaps one last time. And all of a sudden it's just boom, started raining out of nowhere. So I have all the faith in the world it's gonna clear up today and whatnot, but yeah, you gotta take it how it comes, you know. So we have lunch reservations over at Harbour Town, so whether it rains or not, we're gonna go over there. So I said I had faith that the sun was gonna come out, and guess what? The sun has pretty much come out. It's dried up. Reagan and I actually went for a bike ride. We did lunch kind of on a whim at the Crazy Crab, which right here in Harbour Town. It is it's like going into a time machine. It takes you back to like the 80s, but I will say the food was really good. Like, enjoyed it a lot. It's funny, the vibe, like my take on it is like people were just, I don't want to say worn out, but you see people were kind of like, just like, because most people are checking out tomorrow, we are as well, but it's just really interesting, like people watching, right? You've been people watching? Yeah, we're gonna people watch some more today. So anyway, just figure I'd fill you in that the sun is back out. Going to the pool. Because you know why? The sun is out. Pool is steps from our place. It's right behind that wall over there. Amy's already got me a seat. Amy's got a nice shady spot here. It is much cooler in the shade, warm in the sun. I might brave it. This is the quietest this pool has been all week. Like, it's been crazy busy. Oh, everybody's starting to come out now, so it'll get busy. It'll get busier. So once again, Amy and I found ourselves at the Quarterdeck umbrella bar. Love it. Absolutely love it. We figured last night, let's check it out.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Did a little shrimp platter and told the kids you're on your own. Enjoy dinner. Whatever you find in the place is on you. We're having a couple drinks. We're gonna enjoy ourselves. It did rain briefly, like not even really early. A sprinkle. We were at the pool. Went from the pool down kind of to here, and I think we're gonna have a great sunset tonight. Great sunset. So we locked the bikes up here. Amy had this idea. So there in the distance is the Harbour Town Lighthouse, way out there. I don't even know if you could see it, but it seems like it's way out. It's not. Amy said, hey, why don't we go check out, you always wanted to do it, the golf club here. Which golf? This is not the Plantation, because that's where I took Reagan. This is Harbour Town Golf Links. Harbour Town Golf Links. She's like, let's just walk through it. So we locked our bikes up across the street. We're gonna go into Harbour Town Golf Links real quick. I think the pro shop's closed, but you can eat dinner here. It's a fancy kind of thing. I have a collared shirt on, so I'm good to go, I think. Seen that sign somewhere before over at the Plantation Club. So Amy's going in. We're gonna see if they turn her away because she doesn't have her collared shirt or all that. Here we are. Probably turn me away because I have the camera on. Palmer, 1969. No way. That's pretty cool. Heritage, in case you don't know, Heritage is the big golf tournament that's held here every year. So I don't know where Amy went now. So Amy told me about this. This is the Pete Dye room, which is like kind of, would you call it a museum? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. She was over here one morning and this was open. Pete Dye is a famous golf course designer, all that stuff. So it's kind of neat that they have that across the way. The pro shop, it's closed now because it's evening. But yeah, that's the pro shop. Someday we'll have to come back and, I don't know, check it out. Not that we'll do anything. It was much easier, by the way. So Reagan and I, when we hit golf balls, we were at the plantation course. Much easier to get on there, all that. I think this one's a little more high end. We actually at dinner tonight, we were at dinner, at drinks tonight, we were talking to a guy next to us and he was like talking about greens fees here, and I guess they're up there, like in excess of 300. So could be wrong on that, don't quote me. It's just the information I got from the guy at the bar. So, but it's pretty cool to just check out the links at Harbour Town and what the whole thing is worth. That guy knows he's on camera. I don't know, call me crazy. Something tells me that a lot of people don't vlog inside the links at Harbour Town. Yeah, it's just it's a nice place. It's got a little upstairs. Who knows what's up there? Probably more dining or whatever. Trolley's coming in. You can take the trolley over here. Yeah, and like I said, the lighthouse is straight through there, and the Harbour Town and all that. So, God, it's just a cool vibe here, man. I can't put my finger on it. It's my happy place, right? Yeah, I like it. It's chill. It is what you make it. I'm kind of chilling. And there it is. Let's call it one final sunset. We dragged the kids down. Reagan's behind me here. We rode down. Amy and Tyler walked down. We went out and got some fantastic photos of our final sunset. And we got quite the sunset for our final one. So with that, I guess I'll say, as I always do, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed our little Hilton Head adventure. We try to use every second, every day. And you know what? We made it what it was. You know, we enjoyed it. We dug, we persevered, even though it might have rained and might have had, you know, obstacles or whatever. We figured stuff out. We made it good. So it is what you make it. I want to thank you for watching as always. And we'll leave you with that as a parting shot.